sorry. My mic was like not switching on. That's my bad. Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? Sorry about that. I am so sorry. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. So, hello. How is everybody? Kenshin, what's up? Welcome, Tommy. Hello, hello, hi, Jumbo, bonjour. What are the other sayings you can say for hello? You just watched a video about the history of the United States of America? Well, good for you. We learned about that in school, and honestly, I don't remember a bit of it. Shalom, Mara, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Do you notice something a little different about me? I got the world's worst PNG bow on my head. Long story short, I didn't have time to work on an actual bow, which I was planning to do. So next time we play Doki Doki, I will have a hand-drawn bow. But this one, I needed a quick one that looked like Sayori's, but I did it. Yeah, my ribbon. So I am here. Hello. We are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club today. I have my puppy on a chair next to me because she wanted to be close. So if you hear her at all, that's that's her. How are you guys? You guys doing good? We're small. We're a very small group today. We're small but mighty. Hopefully, when we get started with the game, it'll get a little bit better. I also want to mention Twitch is not happening this week. We're going to do that next week because apparently streaming on Twitch is a lot harder than I thought. So yeah, we're going to be we're going to eventually do Twitch at some point. What was this? We saw on my Twitter that on the 9th or 10th I'll be collabing with and with whom. So it'll be Wednesday with my good friend Gogo Tornado. I am so excited to play with Gogo. We are playing Fear Therapy. Do you guys know what that is? It's a game that's like, the best way I can put it is a scavenger hunt through a haunted house. It looks really exciting, so I was very, very excited to play that. I was like, oh, should we play this? Gogo, do you want to scream with me? So look forward to that, because I am, and I think we'll be, I think we'll be screaming the whole time. And I'll probably blow out the microphone a lot, so I will push it farther away from me during that stream. Other than that, I do have my schedule posted on my Twitter so you can see what we're playing this week. The nice ribbon's so cute. Yeah, thankies! I'll get a better one for next week, I promise. This is just for today because I didn't have time to make a real bow. My ads show up to you. They show up on a few of your friends over Discord. Oh, yay! Thankies! Yes, tell your friends. I'm glad that well, I guess my video's going around. Oh, my puppy left. Yeah. Which country do I live in? I live in America, the land of the supposedly free. Anywho's, I think we should get started with Doki Doki Literature Club. So last off, where did we leave off? Is it our second day? We're reading our poems. I know that. It's our second day, I think. And we're gonna see who we matched up with. I think it was... Actually, I don't remember who I matched up with. But let's see who is the best girl. Here we go. We're gonna head over to the game setup. Also, I wanted to say, I will be looking down a lot, so if my eyes bug out and get all weird, tell me and I will put on my glasses. I will put on the clown glasses. So just let me know. Just let me know and I'll pop them on. You see? I'll just pop them on. Or maybe I'll just leave them on. Today, I think it's Doki Doki, so we'll leave them on. And of course, my puppy is already making noises, so I'm gonna be right back real quick and let her out. It'll take 2 seconds, so be right back. everybody, I'm back. I am the back. My puppy has been obsessed with sniffing the mailbox slot, or like the mail slot. So if she barks, she's trying to get a cat that's outside. Yeah, you might just hear like a faint from the back, but yeah, that's what I'm dealing with today. Be right back, speedrun pod. Yeah, we're back. It was quick, huh? I was very quick. Okie dokie Loki. So, actually, it should be okie dokie dokie Loki. I'm a weirdo. I'm sorry. Let's play Doki Doki Literature Club. Let me move a couple things real quick. And, whoop. Nope. 1 second. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's play. Is this loud enough for you? I feel like we can make it louder. There we go. How's that sound to you guys? We sound good? We sound Gucci? Yay! Okie dokie dokie. Let's load game. Wednesday, February 2nd. It's been a couple days, but we're here. I don't actually remember what any of them sound like. I know that Sayori sounds like me, and that's all I remember. So we'll see what happens. Who should I show out my poem to first? Let's warm up with Sayori, I guess. Gotta get it. Let me do my vocal warm-ups real quick. Do you guys know that one? That's called The Seagull. Sayori, she goes, Guppy, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. Is that a boy voice? How did I do his voice? But what I remember, she said that it was too early on Discord for her? Huh? Oh, me? Yeah, I don't know how to work Discord yet. At some point, I'll figure it out. Okie dokie dokie Literature Club. Welcome back, Melody. Welcome back, everybody. Back to browsing YouTubes and videos about Poland. Good life. I hope so, too. If you need help, you can ask me. Okie dokie. Thankies. I love the help. Let's get back into the story. I'm trying to get into it, like a role play. Oh my god! Wait, real quick. I want to do a role play so bad. I'm trying to see if there's a group of friends that I can get together so we can stream a role play. I want to do a role play where I can literally be anything because I think it'd be so funny to be. I think it'd be so funny to role play as a party princess, like a rentable party princess. I don't know, I think that'd be funny. Anyways, back to the story. Sayori says, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the one that feels that way, so...
Not me! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
She probably just made all the noises that I did.
Stop thinking about weird things, idiot.
Why does he turn into a tsundere when he's with her? It feels like no matter what, there has to be a tsundere in this relationship with him.
I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess.
Am I expressive? I think I'm expressive.
How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure.
That's because you gotta have fun with it.
Even the little things.
Like cooking!
Well, let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that weird kind of connection. It's your fault for getting into the business all the It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I'm trying to explain things, do you?
He pats her head! I love and hate when people pat my head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe. Woo! They're getting flirty! Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Guppy. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home.
Really?
Snap!
Ah! I broke my pencil! Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. I've done that. Sorry!
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you.
I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches... Oop, there goes my pup. Sayori clutches the desk behind... Hey, puppy! Do you hear her? Did you hear her? Sister 19 online... Oh, get out of here, butt. Hold up. We have a butt. Let's report for, I guess, harassment, unwanted commercial or spam. There we go. They are gone. Boom! Dang, that's some strength. Pencils aren't easy to break. I know! They're really hard, huh? Especially those number 2s. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. I'm clumsy every day.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Why you gotta help her? You don't gotta help her. She has 2 legs. She can walk on her own.
Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Oh, it's long! Good for her. She actually did an assignment. I would not have written this much. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. This is cute. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Well, that didn't end happy. What? Oh, I saw Guppy is going down her own route, but I thought you said Guppy is going down mute. I was like, what? She did Natsuki day 1, Sayori day 2. What can we take Guppy? Oh. Klutz level increased, that's so true. I don't know what any of this means. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It was all happy, but then it went sad. But I don't know what that means. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Oh, I'm sorry.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot! And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
Yeah, I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yeah, don't be pessimistic. It's okay. Wow, that was a deep one. Her bottles got broke. Yeah, but I don't know what that means. Is that a metaphor? Or a synonym? It's a metaphor, right? What's the difference between a metaphor and... No, it would be a metaphor. Like it means something, but it's explaining something else. Natsuki, Yuri, Monika. Monika, I feel, needs to go last, so let's do Yuri.
Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be this stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please.
It makes it easier if you don't express any concern? What?
Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated? I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself? What's happening? Why is she so upset? We were fine yesterday. Is it because I started talking to other girls? Oh, is it because I picked Natsuki? No, I picked Sayori's option over Natsuki or Yuri's. All I can do is accept that this is how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request, not quest. Oh. Well, Natsuki, I guess. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Huh? Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously! You'd think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's handwriting more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you! Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters onto the floor. I have to use the bathroom! Red-faced Natsuki quickly runs out of the room.
Hey, Guppy, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that...
My voice gets caught in my throat. I feel that because doing a man's voice is real hard. My poem got a low score today? Oh. Is that bad? How do you get a high score? I didn't play for points. Also, welcome, Enterprise! Welcome! Call me Auntie? Each word is liked a different amount by all of the... You just happen to get the low amount after you... Oh! Oh. So how do I win that? I don't know. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Guppy? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just asking.
I didn't understand Monika's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
But Guppy wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Guppy is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Shoutout, Cranberry, welcome. The score thing just happens, don't worry about it. Okie dokie dokie. I'll just keep playing the way I play. I mean, that's part of the fun too, just to see what happens. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is only my copy. Or this is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. Fun. I have to read this like her. She's very sassy. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time... Is this just a letter to her? Is she just writing about how she doesn't like Amy? Guppy has such a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders? That's why I'm not friends with her? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Why do they always end with that's why I'm not friends with her? It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Huh. That's sassy. Sayori was going to get it on the way home, but now Natsuki's taking it instead? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, is that another route? Uh-oh. I guess Natsuki's our homegirl right now. I guess she's winning. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
I forgot how low he was. Tsun for sure. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. I was about to say simpler analogies. and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid that if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and if it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Ooh. And now we have Monika. Shoutout Splash, welcome! Welcome! Also, I just wanted to say, I read your special sweet note that you sent me on Twitter, your direct message. Thank you so much, that made my day. I was just going through it yesterday and I was like, oh, and it made me cry, so thank you. For those of you who don't know, Splish Splash sent me a very sweet message, and I want everyone to treat them with respect and kindness, please, forever and always. Anywho's, let's get back to the story, I guess. Welcome, 13. Welcome. You don't know if it's a root or not, just noting what happened with my poem getting taken. Oh! Is there a way Yuri gets the note? I want to know about that one. So I guess we're gonna talk to Monika. Let me get into my she's kind of Ojo-sama, is she not?
Hi again, Guppy. That was kind of silly with Natsuki, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me? Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Did I read that right? The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. That's something. Natsuki is the only one that snatches it though? Oh, I see. Yes, head pats for Splish Splash. I did my best. I tried to read that the best I
could. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the freak? What was that? Did she just... We're gonna save. Did she just break the fourth wall? What? What? Okie dokie. Anywho's, What? I'm sorry, that baffled me. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monika?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, I'm getting so caught up in her voice, I'm sorry.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika?
You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago.
What's happening? I saw a lot of messages. That's my ball. That's my ball! That's my bad. Fourth wall break. That was what I was trying to read. Fourth wall break. Joke for the win. Oh. It's an illusion. An illusion, you say. An illusion. My nose is running all of a sudden. Hold up. That was weird. It is windy today, so my allergies are going crazy. Anywho's, let's go. It's a lot. Oh, wait, did I already say this? In front of a room full of people.
I guess I kind of overlooked that. Sorry. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best shot. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun!
That's right.
And it's the... That was so weird, the voice change.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
That was kind of menacing the way I said that.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any good arguments left. Oh, she's speechless. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Okay, here we go. I gotta read this perfectly.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it she's simply a natural? I am not a natural. Can you tell? I can't read for chiz. Shalom! Welcome, Melon! It's okay. We just started like a half hour ago. Don't worry, you're here. We're gonna play for another hour or two, so you're good. Monika is slowly becoming a mommy with that voice. Uh-oh, am I making her too deep? I don't remember what she sounded like. I don't remember what voice I gave her the first time. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Woo! Yay! It's just me. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Oh, my puppy rejoined me. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Dun dun dun. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. You're leaving. Bye, Enterprise! Thankies for coming! I hope you have a good rest of your day. And we will see you again next time. Bye! Kisses for you. My puppy is licking my elbow. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Woo! Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This is my girl. This girl's me. This is me. This one's called My Meadow. Meadow? Like Sea Meadow Farms from Stardew Valley? Just in case you didn't know, that's my Stardew Valley name of my farm. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice Does she have a soft voice? Am I giving her the wrong voice this whole time? The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of this. I don't really have a soft voice. Maybe she's not like me. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Woo! I did it! Oh wait, should I give her a new voice? Should I give her like a... What should I give her? What kind of voice should I give her? My voice fits pretty well. Are you sure? Is she more like... Even Guppy liked it. Is she like that? I guess that's a good sign.
What does that mean? It came out so nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Huh? I don't really understand. Is she softer like that? Do I have to... It's a tone shift? Think she's normally upbeat? No, you liked her original? The one that I was giving her beforehand because that was me? I was just reading her like myself. That voice? The softer one? Okay. We'll give her the softer one for a little bit. I'll just do my own voice for the stage directions. Maybe she just changes her attitude while she's reading? Maybe.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery
wouldn't work quite as well. Yeah, she's got a gentle voice. I should give her a softer voice.
They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time,
Is that better? My voice was awesome, but somehow the new one hits even harder. Oh, okay. We're going for the new one for Sayori. She's still me. I'm just putting it a little more in the front of my mouth now. This is Monika. I was about to read this. Me.
Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Guppy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Guppy lower everyone's standards a little more. It might make more sense if she said expectations better than standards. Might as well let everyone lower everyone's... might as well let Guppy lower everyone's standards a little bit more before I have to do it. We're just gonna skip past that one. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I have a good range? I do! Thankies! This is me. The way I'm talking right now is like my natural, but I do have I can go lower and I can go a little bit higher. Yeah, I don't know. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. I'm going into it blind? What? No, I don't know anything about this yet. I'm going in blind. I know that they're really cute, and I know one of them is Yandere, and I'm supposing it's Monika, because she said a couple of creepy things. That's all I really know. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I was about to give her my voice. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry so much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it's like now.
Guppy's gonna be very surprised when she learns that the DLCs... What? Oh, Doki Doki Literature... I'm dumb. Sorry, that's my bad.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write our poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. This is really interesting, to say the least. What? Surprise! I don't know. We'll see. I don't know anything about this. I'm gonna save again, just in case. Now I'm gonna be frequently saving because I'm so scared. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Oh wait, that's Guppy.
That's a man. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well,
how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Guppy. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go.
Oh, he's getting the feels. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Maybe that's because she changed her voice. She had a voice change. She got recast in the middle of the day.
Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
I would walk home. I would still walk with Sayori.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez.
Putting my guard down and... What? To the real yandere? Am I the yandere? Am I gonna kill all these girls? Is it like a twist?
I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Guppy. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Huh? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about it, I guess. Is that what it said? I skipped it. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Don't spoil? What? Does somebody say a spoiler? Me at the end of the game?
Dum dum. Dum dum, give me gum gum.
Isn't that what he sounds like? Who knows what will happen in that time? Poof! Unrequited, summer, tragic, happiness. Fun, dream, charm, infallible. I don't know what that word means. Bliss, puppy, giggle. Ah, giggle! Boop! I like boop. Despise, time, sunny, fleece, strawberry, fireflies. Wonderful, agonizing, disaster, misery, scars. Why are these getting darker? Daydream, vanilla. Silly, chocolate, jump, fickle, whisper, disarray. I like silly. Beauty, rose, disown, portrait, rain cloud. I like sparkle. Shopping, lipstick. Ooh, shopping. Marriage, extraordinary, raindrops, tears, twirl, starsky, color, fear, unstable, parfait. Color. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one. Helpless, bed, question, vibrant, skirt, fantasy. Ooh, dance. Breathe, vivacious, suicide. Unending, cheeks, desire, amazing. Kawaii. Sugar? I like sugar. Skipping! I love to skip! Skipping is my favorite. Shout out, gamer! Welcome! They'll just go on being friends? Huh? Yuri is very obsessive with yandere, but there's not any death? Like a yandere. Oh, okay, well, she's not killing. That's fine. Is it Natsuki? Is Natsuki the one? She seems like the type. Sadness, waterfall, headphones, peaceful, vivid? I like vivid. Ooh, heartbeat. Shame, cry, together, frightening, passion, climax, uncontrollable, cheer. Lucky, love, special, nightgown, funny, excitement. Kitty, ribbon. Ooh, I like ribbon. Ooh, flower. Ooh, bouncy. Vitality, heart, extreme, anime, kiss, cute. Let's see who we get.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not really talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Shout out, Gibson, welcome! It's okay, you don't have to worry about being late. Oh my god! An hour or a half hour flew by so fast since the last time I looked at it. This is like watching an anime. You know how you lose time? Oh, it's so good. Also, have you guys seen Delicious Party Procure? It's really cute. Anyways, going back to this.
You sound like a bit... What? You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monika.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never...
Oh! Is she talking about the translation from Japanese to English for the video game? Oh, girl, she's becoming self-aware. She's becoming self-aware, and I don't like that. You can almost hint-ish in a way, but try to specifically make sure not to spoil the game, huh? I don't know what that means. Are there hints that I'm missing? What did I miss? I know one of them is yandere. That's like the only thing I didn't miss, and she's becoming self-aware.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me? Where is... Oh, wait, that's Guppy. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
Is she okay? I wave my hands in front of her face.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities? Huh? Oh well. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. The festival is a really awesome part of the game? Yeah. I guess, because festivals are always the most fun part.
Guppy, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything's up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one What?
I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you?
You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this.
Welcome, Wizzly! Is that how you say it? Wizzly? Whistly? I think it's Wizzly. Welcome! Welcome to our little, group, I guess you could say. I'm Guppy. Unless you've been here before. Otherwise, just ignore me. I need to learn names better. Oh, the festival, I get it now? Huh? Festival? The festival! You want to go to the festival? And dance before the prince! Have you guys seen, Into the Woods? Into the Woods is really good.
She's always talking to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Guppy.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Me! I'm always full of sunshine. Well, not always. When I'm sad, I cry for like 5 minutes and then I'm over it. Hi to all new... Yeah, welcome! Really love the fried squid scene with Natsuki? Aw, there's a cute scene where she has fried squid? Cute.
It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Guppy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Huh?
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? Oh, was she not always happy? Uh-oh. What? Hello, Guppy? What? Oh! You're new. Oh! I'm sorry, we read that wrong. Welcome! Welcome, Sammy. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. Oh, I missed that. So, what did it say? Oh, I missed it.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright.
Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Uh-oh. Monika stands from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her and that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you!
Huh?
I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I was worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Aww, she wants to read.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Ooh!
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a much bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She's reading, or she wants to read. You have to go to bed now? Oh, that's okay. Good night, Alex. I hope you have the good dreams. And stay away from the boogeyman who lives under the bed. Just kidding, he's fine. He's a boogeyman. Brr, brr, brr. He's a dance. He's a dance monster. Anywho's, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
I pull the first volumes of Parfait Girls out from a bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles.
Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know?
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found...
Monika! Natsuki's voice resonates out from the inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit.
Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Girl, I feel you. I can't reach the top shelf. Yeah, say goodbye to Splish Splash. Boogeyman, that's a dumb joke and I love it. Good. We only do dumb jokes here. My back. Okie dokie loki. Jeez. What? We're getting Natsuki's second scene as well? This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there.
Huh? In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. Oh.
If you want that, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself! Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm short or something?
I mean...
I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design.
Careful.
I know what I'm doing! Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be big enough for me to grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki falls off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stand on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up.
Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get at bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay?
I'm gonna get a...
that's hard. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Girl, that's dangerous. It's a little dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ooh! We're getting an image! Aha! There we go! See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it? Who was it who told me not to help? Come on. Yeah, I got you.
I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up.
I can almost see up her skirt.
Is that a Cali? Is that what she does? I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Guppy. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
But then I'd have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
All right. Let me just stand up.
I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves.
Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. Oh wait, that's him.
I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You have? You set me up! Go away! Get out! And then she's just yelling at him, I guess.
But...
I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet.
Natsuki!
The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under her feet. Frantically, I try to catch her, but the box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying.
I got you!
The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Is it gonna be one of those fan service moments where her boobs are in his face? Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. Oh no, it's the reverse. He's getting his booba in her face. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Uh-oh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself up to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise.
Monika suddenly peers in.
Monika! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
I think she is.
Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are... Is everything okay? There's a large diagonal crease. Oh! There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out.
It must have landed on the page.
Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she throws her head.
Natsuki, are you...
No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. Oh, that was perfect then. I see tears on her face.
I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so...
Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do.
All right. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you.
I pick up a volume 2 of Parfait Girls.
We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up for a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here.
Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all.
Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what to do. Is this too much? Am I overacting? Famous anime cliche, this is true. Awesome voice acting. Oh, thankies. I'm a theater kid, so that's just what happens. Standing on a chair sounds like bad news. He is. We're gonna love the cliche misunderstanding moment. I do love a cliche. I love and hate cliches. Like, this is the kind of cliche I love, whereas, like, getting proposed to at Disneyland is a cliche I hate, because everybody does it. Attacking on the feelings is a low blow. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it too real for you? Let's go back to her crying. I'm having fun with this. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin to gather the scattered books. Oh, I can press the button to skip ahead? Oh, I didn't know that. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Good for him, he's helping her. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf.
Whew, all right. That should do it.
I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks. It's nothing.
Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands.
All right, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways.
You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist.
And then that's it. And then they read. What do we think? Was that good? Was the immersion good? You gotta go. That was fun. That's okay, Sleepy Kitty. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a wonderful dinner and then sleep with your wife, right? Because that's about the time. So bye. Thank you for coming. Let's continue for a bit. I'm having fun with this. And my voice is surprisingly holding up. I was expecting it to be a little more coarse or raspy, but it's doing pretty good. Pretty good. Let me take some tea before we get started. Nothing like cold tea. Anywho's, yes. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, I almost said subtle, subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Aww. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share our poems again.
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yup. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Subtle. I know. That's my bad. Oh, we get to read poems again. Let's save Sayori's for last, and we'll start with Natsuki. Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic about today.
Of course. You know, I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. Seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous.
Just because you happen to be a good writer?
That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. That's true. If you act confident, then other people will think you're confident, and then eventually you'll become confident. Hello again. Oh, you're at the supermarket? Give me some food. Give me some Doritos. The gamer fuel, as my friend calls it. Speaking of gamer fuel, should I do a stream where I drink energy drinks? Because I might be pretty energetic, but how funny would it be to see me on an energy drink? I think that'd be a good stream, but I don't know what kind of stream it should be. I don't know, but I want to get like a bang energy drink and then just go crazy. We cracked the tsundere. The Gap Moe flow is here. That's true. She's changing. Right? Guppy? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. But just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know we sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Oh, I was getting that right. You would love to see that just a chatting stream where I'm drinking a Monster or something? Yeah! Maybe we'll set a chatting stream for like next week, maybe Monday or something, and I'll just get like an energy drink or two. And we'll see what happens. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly.
Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem.
I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that.
You hear that, guys? She's a lot more than cute.
Natsuki, you're doing it again.
Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it.
Just turn that way.
I don't want you to look in my face right now. Okay, I will.
Here we go. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that this is long. Oh my goodness. Do they get longer every time? Natsuki's poems? I like her poems. Doki Doki. Yeah, that's right. Doki Doki shitteru. Guppy at 250% energy would be chaotic, and I'm here for it. I mean, I'm already pretty crazy when I'm not, like, trying to be in character. I love that the main character's voice is becoming more flirty. Kind of fits. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm reading into. I'm trying to give them some more personality. Natsuki's poem is awesome. This one? I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder. What? Oh, that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury? I'm not... What? That's a lot of reading. Oh my goodness. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Woo! She wants to kiss him! You're my beach. You're all my beaches. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream... Oh, wait, did I already read that? No. It's just a repeat. Oh, okay. Daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That one's so pretty! Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. She says all of the tsundere stuff a lot. It's not like I like you or anything. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least, it was good practice. Oh, well, we're done with her. Let's go to Yuri. She needs some attention, poor girl. Oh my god. My voice, I gotta get it back into that lower tone. Hold up. It's so weird going back and forth so quickly. Yuri doesn't look too... Oh.
Yuri doesn't look too...
Where's my voice going? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now? Oh! No! I wanted to talk to her! Should I... How do I get her words? Do I need to be, like, dramatic so I get her poem tomorrow, the next day? You have to go for the night, but have a great rest of my stream. Oh, that's okay, Splish Splash! I hope you have a great time, and truly, thank you again for the direct message. It made my day when I read it, and I appreciate it so much. And also, you are not a creep, don't worry. I got you, I feel you. What was I doing? Oh, Sayori time! This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Guppy.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I just want to see a smile on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Guppy? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
What? Oh.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait! Of course I do! But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them.
I got confused for a second there. What was happening? I think I read it wrong. Wow, Yuri just really doesn't like you right now, huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Oh wait, that's my man voice.
Still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me,
What?
and I sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No, Guppy. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady. Oh, good. I was doing that right. I got the emotion across. All of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori?
I glance around the room to make sure nobody noticed this.
Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up.
Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. Here we go, we're getting dramatic. It's nothing, Guppy. It's just a little rain cloud. That's what I say too. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully... Oh, I was supposed to do that a little more cheerfully. In Yuri's case, it's more like Yuri really thinks you hate her right now, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what? Next what? I missed that. It got retracted. Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. La 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 la. Monika time! Is she gonna break the fourth wall again?
Hi, Guppy. Have you thought about...
That was her voice, right?
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well,
being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people...
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure.
I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not as much a fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Multi-drifting between... Is that bad that I'm shifting between two roots? I love you, fourth wall. Yeah. It's so sad? What's sad? Wait, what's sad? I don't know what's sad.
Alright.
The lady who knows everything. Oh, it's another long one, of course, because Monika is crazy. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. TLWKH. Just was curious if that was an anagram or something. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. It's twilight sky, past tense. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. That's kind of creepy. Why'd you start this? I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek... Oh, it's a quote, I see. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Chat, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? You know, do you ever feel like that? Do you feel like anything else? Because baby, you're a firework.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
Anyway,
Is she breaking the fourth wall again? She's pretty meta. The wind is unpredictable, that's right.
Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's like a talk show host at this point. Okay, you three. We're almost done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange right now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is something.
Sayori isn't happy, is that what he said? I missed that. That's my bad.
It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is a little thrown off when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time when she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? What? Why is it quoted? Why was that quoted?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow up a person. What?
I don't know what that means. So, Yuri, back anyways.
You have beautiful handwriting, you know. So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
Shoutout! Welcome! Welcome! We got two new people? Sure, welcome. Oh, a catchphrase is like something someone says a lot. That's right.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Guppy. The one who is truly useless.
Oh wait, no, that was Monika speaking through me. She took over my soul for a second there. He's supposed to be saying that.
The one who's truly useless.
As like sarcasm.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably be...
Oh no, she's trying to divide us. She's trying to divide us. Monika possessed me, she did. She did, that was funny, huh?
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Divide and conquer, yeah.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Guppy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making an excuses for Guppy to...
What are you saying? It will be merely... What? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Are they fighting again? Just what do you think?
Guys!
Yeah, that was a fight.
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Guppy to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
They use this pose whenever she's being, like, conniving, I've noticed. Atmosphere? Atmosphere crack? What? Why are the words splitting up, cracking? What? Did I miss something up? What happened? What happened? What did I miss? Monika.
So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Oh, sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Guppy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case...
Everyone look straight at me.
Ooh.
This is a difficult choice, because I love Natsuki, but Sayori's kind of... Okay, Sayori wanted to be alone, so I shouldn't be Sayori. Yuri kind of needs the attention. I kind of want to give it to Yuri, just because I feel like she needs some attention. And Monika, I kind of want to stay away from. I think I'm going to go Yuri.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Guppy? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be useful.
Yuri time? Yeah, we're giving Yuri some time. I really wanted to pay attention to her. You have to go now? Oh, bye! Bye, Kokoro! Thankies for coming! I hope you had the fun. We're gonna play only a little bit longer, okay, guys?
That's great to hear. Natsuki will you be able to handle the baking by yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a bit sour, yeah?
So, is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah.
That should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Guppy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything!
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the classroom.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Guppy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it.
I'm kind of surprised, though. Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden?
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. That's good. I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case, you never know. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
All right, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. All right then.
Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Oh my god, they are so low in my voice range. Here we go.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
All right. In that case, it won't be a problem.
I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Nice to see the club actually getting along for once. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, huh? Most people here like Monika or Natsuki? Don't know what's happening? Huh? I don't know what that means. It makes what it's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, make sure there's no manga hanging out.
I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Guppy. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You keep forgetting that you keep forgetting the one reason that makes the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression.
You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize. Guppy is the obvious pick for best girl. Oh, thankies! I'm doing my best.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too.
After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Oh, yay. And now... Oh, on Sunday. I was like, are we walking home with Yuri now? Monika and Yuri besides me. Yeah, besides me, of course. After all, I'm the best. That was Natsuki. She took over me that time. And that was Sayori. Anywho's, my anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. You better not make a move, because honestly, I kind of like him and Natsuki together. Sorry, I was getting tea. Anywho's, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help that much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, yeah, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit if it's just the two of us. Oop, I'm getting a text message from Mama Nimo. Anywho's, sorry about that, y'all. My mother was texting me. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Me and my mother, that's right. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been getting worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh, I decide to visit her before Yuri comes over. Oh, good. He's gonna go check on his childhood friend and neighbor. I love Sayori. She's so cute. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Aw, that's nice. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
Sayori?
Hi, Guppy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. I like her PJs. They're cute. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it?
Sayori's room is messy, as it's always been. Yeah. I feel that. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. Yep. This is my girl. She is exactly like me. The memories are coming back. Oh, good. Prepare the feels? Why is this sad? It's really cute. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that?
Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is suddenly... What? Really uncharacteristic? I finally get to the point. What is happening?
I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you all too well, so...
Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Guppy.
What?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have... What? What mistake did she make? Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even... What? What is she talking about, girl? Calm down. She's so cute. Yeah. Do you like the voice I'm giving her? I made it softer. Normally it was my voice, but now I'm making it softer. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori.
I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders.
What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Guppy. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Is it wrong to be making her more crazy? I feel like I'm getting the vibe. Is something going on?
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Guppy? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had... Oh no! I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond.
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time I've known her? This is sad! When you said it was sad, I didn't expect that. I was trying to make her go... I thought she was going to be the yandere one. I was trying to go more into like she was going to attack him or something, but that was totally left field. Here the meteor comes. The fields weren't ready at all. I'm sorry, you guys. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her?
Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could do to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Guppy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you,
then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I want to do. No, Guppy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us, is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh no, she's crying now. Hold up, let me get into my crying. Just kidding. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I wanted to I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Good, give her the hug she needs. Guppy? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile, though. Enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Guppy. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Aw. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Guppy. She barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care.
If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too.
That's a beautiful line. Hold up. That was beautiful. Can I reread that? If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. That is beautiful. Who wrote this line? Whoever wrote this line, they deserve an award because this line right here is beautiful. My voice? Huh? What happened? Was it bad? Am I doing it right? But yeah, this line right here, if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. That is like true love no matter what it is, whether it's like romantic or platonic or just friendship. This means a lot. I love this line. Whoever wrote this, props to them. They get the feels.
No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me.
I'm gonna save again real quick. This is too beautiful.
I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Aw! I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Guppy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well.
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah.
Sayori wipes her eyes. This is beautiful! This scene is beautiful! I love this. Unleashing his inner poet. Yeah, that guy, that one line, it was beautiful. Hold up. I'm gonna take a picture of that because it was so beautiful. Where's that selfish line? If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. That's beautiful. Okay, I took a picture. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun.
To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today.
You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
That was beautiful! That scene? That's my favorite scene so far. I think... I don't know, I might be on the Sayori side of things again, because Natsuki and Guppy have like a really good cliche relationship, but Sayori and him have like a totally different relationship that's beautiful. This whole scene is far too well written. Like, what? Kickstart even more. Yeah, that's true. It was perfect at the scene. Oh, good. I did my best. Your voice on that last line was perfect for... Oh, thankies! Thankies, you guys! I had fun! I had fun with that. Oh, it's been 2 hours. We'll go a little longer, because I'm still feeling okay. It's hard for me to think about... Oh, I missed what the first one was. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too, so I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Always focus. I know the melody is really good. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Yuri! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Did you just call her dumb? Can't wait for the festival? Oh, I can't wait either now.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine. Ooh, we get to see his room. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me anxious. It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for you to, for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there!
I snapped Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. Why would you open his drawer? Girl, don't snoop, first of all. I'm sorry.
I wasn't thinking for some reason.
I was just spacing out.
It's fine.
I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if she's making sure to keep track of them.
So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you had planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great.
My headphones are off my head. They were falling down. I missed the last thing.
That's great. It's easy to forget that when you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I was reading chat, that's my bad. Insert headpats? Yeah, headpats! We going for Sayori route on the festival? Omega Pog? Wait, there's different routes at the festival? Uh-oh, I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. They're talking about magic again. Yuri looks cute in the sweater. She does, doesn't she? Is this the one that's backless? No, that's the one without the sleeves. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through the small hole on top. You made it to, what? Subscriber 781? Oh, you made the oh, me? Oh, thankies. I appreciate that. Yeah, tell your friends too. We're almost to 1,000. I'm really excited. Also, I'm gonna do a art raffle that I'm gonna post at some point when I finish the picture. But it's for subscribers and anyone who wants art. So you will see that soon on my Twitter when I post it.
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect? What? For sharing your poems? Girl, that sounds perfect for something else. I think she's trying to have a date with him.
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Oh, by the way, she smiled. I didn't say that. I totally forgot.
What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like you to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to get the pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then, we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Ooh! Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels. I've never been in like a harem sitch, so I don't know how this works. I've been in a love triangle, but I've never been in this kind of sitch. Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Guppy. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
All right.
The music feels nostalgic for some reason. That's good. We love nostalgia. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern with waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger. Maybe... what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me? Oh, are people leaving? Goodbye! Thankies for coming! Yeah! Bye, Yuri. Yeah, bye, GMZZ. Thankies for coming. I hope you had the fun. We'll be here for maybe another 5 minutes. We'll finish the scene. Okay? Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't just deny that.
It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ow!
Guppy, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it as she fidgets.
If you're a bit squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Without that was a good, without warning one. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Girl! Germs! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Girl! What the freak? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yeah! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Yuri,
that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yeah, you blink.
Don't be ya bit.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh no.
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Guppy, did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
I knew that would be a bad idea.
That was weird, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, my face. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Guppy. Yuri giggles shyly.
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I feel like no matter what, he was getting his hand licked with one of these girls, because if I picked Natsuki, he probably would have had frosting on her hand, or her hand. Wait, she would have had frosting on her hand, and he would have had frosting on his. So I think it would have been something like that. Am I right? Is the second route kind of like this? This is such a tonal shift after the Sayori. Yeah, we went from sweet and romantic to yabai. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain.
It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, actually. Or really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
That's right.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in.
Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use a small plastic bathroom cup rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into my room.
Yuri?
Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and pulling it back over her arm.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. Was she self-harming? She better not have been self-harming. That sucked. I hope it was something else. I hope it was something else.
His finger licking good.
His finger licking good.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. And then she smiles.
If you say so.
After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when using the paint, right? Is that what that said? When we paint. This kind of reminds me of
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Just because it was hot in the room, she wanted to air out her arm due to the heat? Oh, okay. She was just hot in that sweater. Is she gonna take it off and we're gonna have another yabai moment? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make you happy, like Natsuki.
I think I feel the same way.
Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Was that it? Yeah, okay. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Sorry!
Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all.
Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face.
There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ooh! Ooh! I just heard knocking. That was weird.
Here.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel.
Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water.
Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Ooh! She looks into my eyes. Her eyes are kind of lopsided. She's got some derpy eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle What is happening? Gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Uh-oh. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space you out.
I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Whoa, boy, we got close there for a second.
That should do it.
I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Oh, so he did the simple thing. He didn't even try much. Fan service going all out, yeah. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than expected.
Also, I just realized, have I? Oh, good, okay. I was about to freak out and think that I didn't turn my desktop audio on and you were just hearing nothing but me the whole time. Without the music, that would have been funny. Anyways,
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here then. Or then you'd have to bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left?
I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Ooh!
Well,
she thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. She's sad. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Yeah, it's not the last time. You'll hang out with her again. 2 hours of pure silence except... I'm sorry. If that happened, it would have been funny, though. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. That would have been really funny.
Thank you for having me today.
No problem. I'm just glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well, then...
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wait!
I can't say that without thinking.
About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out much.
As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
And anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Guppy. What? Yuri takes a step closer, then briefly squeezes my hand. She's so close.
I kind of like that about you. Well...
How am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah. Fan service, here comes, boys. But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori?
Huh?
Hi, Guppy.
Sayori! Just now, we were...
It's okay, Guppy. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together tomorrow at the festival. But we'll all be at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Oh, beams. Of course.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy. Oh, it makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Oh, she's crying. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Guppy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Guppy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just...
Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Guppy. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori...
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you so much. I did this to myself. Guppy, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordless, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that what you need most...
Rewind!
I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you.
You better say I love you! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Do we friend zone her or do we say I love you? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. What do I say? Tell me what to say. Which one's the good one? I love you or you'll always be my dearest friend. She says I like you, but she didn't say I love you. What do I say?
Sayori.
What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Both are good? Are you sure? I don't know. 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 Do I want... Do I want him to be with her or not? I don't know. I feel like we're having a real connection with her. I think we should say I love you. I'm not sure you have a choice. Positive, go with the love though? Or a cliffhanger. We could end on a cliffhanger. I think we're gonna end on a cliffhanger. No, I wouldn't do that to you. We have to finish this through. We've seen so much. We have to finish this. I don't know what to say. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Y-E-S. We're saying I love you. Here we go. Here you go. We're not gonna friend zone her. We're gonna say I love you. Here we go. That's why I saved. We're gonna save again just in case. We can always come back to this. If we don't like it. Oh god, here we go. Oh no. I'm gonna say I love you, because we can always come back.
I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Guppy. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Guppy, is this really okay?
Yeah.
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Guppy. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What's this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? Oh no. They're not going away at all, Guppy.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. What? My puppy is making weird noises. I think she's dreaming. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other.
So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Guppy. Sayori gazes at me, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that.
Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's just like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Uh-oh. The drama, we're living for it. Whew, now tell the other girls the same thing. Okay.
I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
He loves her! Oh, goodness. That was so sweet. Okay, we're gonna save, and we will save the festival for next time. I want to. Whoop! Nope, we are not. We are not doing that. We're gonna head back to the chat room real quick because I do want to talk about a couple of things. So we will move over real quick. And I'm here. So we live for the drama. That's right. Too bad you didn't choose Monika yet. I'm not gonna choose Monika. Also, let me take off my glasses because now we're done reading. Holy moly! What an adventure! So, real quick, tomorrow we are going to be doing a drawing stream, and I haven't tested it out yet because I didn't have time this weekend, but I will test it tonight and tomorrow morning just to double check everything works. And if it doesn't work, we will be continuing Doki Doki. That is my backup plan because I'm having too much fun with it, just so you guys know. So, tomorrow, if drawing doesn't work out, we'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And tomorrow, I'm really excited for what we will draw if it does work out. So, I will tell you about that then. Does anybody want to talk about anything before I leave? Thanks for the string, Guppy. What a roller coaster. Oh, thank you for being here. I had fun. It was like performing. I hope I got the emotion across, you know? We speedrun feeling every emotion or something. Maybe. You'll have to catch up with the VODs, but thanks for the stream. That's okay, yeah, thankies. Thankies for coming. We'll be here, just chilling, having the fun. Once this ends, I'm gonna rewatch your older streams because you're new. Oh, well, yes, welcome, Evan. You can watch as much as you want. We're weird. I highly recommend watching all of the Doki Doki ones we've done. Actually, this is only the second, so go watch the first one because we went through a lot of stories. Also, I look adorable. Oh, thank you so much. I had fun. You had fun too. Good. Oh, thank yous, you guys. This really means a lot. Also, please do tell your friends. Like I said, I'm going to be posting an art raffle picture at some point on my Twitter, so go over there if you want to enter and have and possibly win free art. The only rules are you have to be a subscriber and then post a PNG of what you would like me to draw. So, yeah, when that goes up, just follow the rules. And since you guys are already here, you don't have to worry because you're already subscribed, I'm assuming. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. Cardfighter Hunter, welcome. We're just ending. Just so you know, we're ending. Can't wait for the DDLC again. Yeah, like I said, if it's not tomorrow because of the drawing stream sitch, it will probably be all next week. I'm having so much fun with this. I might just do like a Doki Doki week. And also for Twitch, I was looking into it and it's a lot harder than I thought to actually like stream on Twitch. A lot harder than YouTube. So I will look into that a little bit more. And then next week I will see if we can stream on Twitch because I need some more stuff than I imagined. Like I need emotes. Not emotes, but I mean like notification pictures and stuff. So I have a lot to do. Thank you for the stream, lover. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. In that case, I will be seeing you guys later tomorrow for a drawing stream or a Doki Doki stream. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter and also in the community page because we do have a community page now. Did I ever talk about that? How we got a community page? We finally did it. We got a community page. We're just that much closer to like an actual monetization. You know what I mean? What's the drink I'm holding? This is a slushie. It's a blue raspberry slushie. It's my favorite. No worries, stick my... Oh, thank yous. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I will see you guys later. Have the good rest of your day. Eat lots of food if you're having dinner. And if you're going to bed, good night and have the sweet dreams. And if you're just waking up, good morning. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for the fun times. I'm going to rewatch the stream now too because I did so many different voices. I love you guys. I will see you later.